Welcome back. We are here with part 7 of our Spellcaster Amazon challenge, and we are here with our 6 Amazons, all color coded. And we have currently 4 of them pregnant, I think. Nimue, Felicity, and Jade, and Jade's sister who joined us last time. What's her name? Prisha? Prisha? I don't know what her name is actually. I'd have to look that up. Um, Jade's sister. You know what? She's not established enough to get to be called by her name. So we are here with that. And then also we have Narcissa and Nimoy who are in a relationship. And we have Jade and Bella who are like sort of a little romantic and flirty. And when you look here, you can see Narcissa and um, Jade's sister, who I just looked up, her name is Parisa, and they hate each other. So they already hated each other earlier. This is Eryn with the Wise Fantasy Save file, and these are all of her townies except for Nimoy. So these two actually already hated each other, which is really funny. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess, maybe that'll cause a lot of conflict to have 2 of our Amazons who really, really don't like each other. I mean, that could definitely be a problem. So we are a little worried about that. But also, so far it's just been like some mean stuff to each other and not like anything that could actually hurt us. And I realized that I messed up with the staircase when I was building last time. That's a later me thing that I will try to remember to fix. But yes, I did make little bedroom areas and stuff for all the Amazons. So that's on the second floor. And we have everybody here. It's actually kind of interesting because a few of them are starting to autonomously make romantic relationships with other people outside of their relationships. So that's kind of interesting. I think like Felicity and Narcissa have the teeny tiny romance bar, and then Nimoy and Bella do too. So we'll kind of see whether that does anything. I'm not really sure yet, but we will find out. And I did want to use this tea set because I haven't used it since the wedding pack came out. So I did want to try that. We'll have her serve her tea. Looks like it's just handing it over. That's okay. And also forgive me if I sound a little congested. I am sick. But you know what you do when you're sick? You play The Sims because it's fun. So that's what we're here with. And everybody is drinking tea together and just enjoying that. And we are still, we're not going to have the babies until the end of the video, so that'll be fine. Let's clean up after ourselves. And it looks like cleaning up the tea set makes it go away. Like, where does it go? Is that it? Is it like a one-time use thing? I'm not really sure. Anyway, it is now Love Day, so let's head out with Narcissa and Nimue to the spa and try and have a little date and hang out and just kind of enjoy each other's company. I am trying really hard to go different places in the save file because I'm definitely the type of Sims player who stays at my home lot the whole time. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying really hard to go to different lots. So let's check out this one. And I do love these collection of community lots here because as you saw, they have like the fake train station running through all 3 of them, which is such a cool concept. I really, really love that. And it looks like CC does impact our foot massage from Nina Caliente. It's like, do you want a foot massage from Nina or from Dawn? And I'm like, oh, great. Looks like the entire household there is now going to be here and doing spa work. That's fine. So let's get our date stuff out of the way. And looks like Jade was like, I'm coming to the spa too. I'm getting a massage. I didn't even tell her to do that. Anyway, so these two are going to work on their date activities and get flirty with each other and all that fun stuff. You can see Nimoy is like getting very pregnant, which is really exciting. What we want is I want Jade, Parisa, and Felicity to have girls because none of them have girls yet. And then I want Nimoy to have a boy because I want the boy to be with someone like one of the other Amazon's daughters so that we can get their bloodline on our family tree. But she's had all girls so far, which I mean is obviously goes to show what a great Amazon she is. And now she's proposing to Narcissa. I totally just got on a tangent while that was happening. But yes, she did propose. We are going to do their relationship with each other and have them be able to get married. I know that I was kind of waffling on it last time, but I really decided that I think that our, we can bend the rules a little bit by having these two get married. They obviously are really into each other. They have like a full romance bar, a full friendly bar. So I think it's important for that and for them to be able to be together. So we are going to be able to get married with all the Amazons. So I think that'll be good too. And I don't know how that counter got like over there. I don't know what happened, but we're just going to accept it and move on, fix that. There we go. And what was I saying? Yes, Nimoy has only had girls so far, which is excellent for an Amazon because girls rule. But um, I want her to have some boys too. Like, come on. So I am a little worried about that, even though I love that we have lots of girls. That'll be fun for us later because they will be dueling to figure out who becomes the next leader here. But for right now, we're not worried about that because obviously our Amazons are still around and still hanging out. So that is very exciting for us. I still haven't decided about the pregnancy aging thing because I feel like we're on short lifespan for a reason, but this whole don't age while pregnant thing is really forcing everyone to live for a really long time. So I don't really know about that, but we'll think about it. I still haven't changed any settings, so that's fine. And here we are. Everybody is just getting back to their daily tasks, which is important. Each of them is in a different role for a reason. So we have Bella doing paintings and stuff because she is the scholar. She's working on that kind of stuff. And Narcissa is making potions. She's our potioneer. And we need everybody to not just like loaf around the house and have, drama with each other, but also be working on their specialties. So that's why we have Jade doing the gardening and all of that stuff. We have Parisa, who is the entertainer, so we'll have her practice her singing and practice on the piano, that kind of stuff. Definitely trying to work that in there. And okay, Narcissa literally curses herself every single video. I don't know how she does that. I just really don't. But luckily, she knows decursify. She's lucky I don't leave her like that. She's lucky that she is romantic with the leader of our group here because if she was not, she would not get so many perks, which, you know, I feel like is important. Maybe the next potioneer won't be so lucky and they will not get cured of their curses. Who knows? So we're just living with that. And what else? Everybody needs to get some potions because they're like not feeling great because they're all pregnant all the time. And what else? Oh, it is Felicity's last try. I know I thought it was Jade, but it's actually Felicity who, if she does not have a girl, she does not get to try anymore because she will have had three boys. And if she has three boys, she is not allowed to try again. She's considered, to have exhausted all of her options. And we're just accepting that fact for her. So that'll be a bummer if she doesn't have a girl in this part. She will not have anyone to carry on her line. So that is going to be, a big problem. The next generation would need to find a new warrior. But again, we're not going to worry about that until we actually have the baby. Everybody is having a baby. And here we go. Let's get her something to eat. Okay, so Esmeralda calls and is like, I'm thinking about going on a date with this guy. And she's like, excuse me, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, you're not, because you're an Amazon. You're an Amazon. You're not going to go on dates with guys. You're not going to like get, a boyfriend or whatever. That's not happening. And so I put like choose whatever you want. So we'll see if she chooses to move forward with the date and get romantic with someone who is a man, that is breaking Amazon rules. So that'll be very bad for her. And since it's a romance festival, I'm thinking that we will just get Narcissa and Nemo married at the romance festival rather than like making a big wedding event out of it. I know that like maybe they would do that, but I think more than anything, they just want to get married and they're trying not to make a big deal about it because they are breaking the rules, but maybe down the line it will become more normalized and then they can do big wedding events. It's mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to, but this is definitely a good opportunity for them. and for the other Amazons to like get out and go around. So that'll be good for them as well. There's going to be some plants here for Jade to check out, so that'll be exciting for her as well. And I'm just going to put them in their formal wear, which is very nice. Narcissa's is a light pink that's almost white, so it kind of actually looks like they're in wedding attire, which is really exciting. These two getting married, trying to get some pictures, but everyone is in the background doing whatever they want, which is fine, but still. So, anyway, we are just taking a really, really, really long time to get married, so long that it gets dark out, but that is fine. And now they are married, so that is very good. They're all married, they're in love, and it's very great stuff. And we now are going to send everyone home because they all have to pee and because it's about that time. I usually try to pay attention to the timing of when the baby is going to be born, and it is about that time. So we are about to have a few babies, very exciting. Hopefully, a lot of girls, and hopefully, Nimoy has a boy. That is what I'm hoping for. We'll see if that happens, and we'll get through it. So let's just go home now. We have a couple of minutes. It looks like time moved backwards a bit, which is just great. You know, that's what always happens to me. Oh, okay. So Esmeralda called and is now talking to her mother. So I'm thinking that maybe she is calling and talking to her mother about what she's doing, about that call, and like maybe Narcissa is like, you know, I can't believe you called and asked about boys. Like, you know that that's not what we do. You know, like that's punishable by death and whatever, whatever. So maybe she's getting scolded a little bit by her mother, but also they're just kind of like talking it out. I think Narcissa does have a little bit of a weak spot when it comes to her family. Like, she was taking it very hard when her husband passed, and she's really worried about her son too. I think she's secretly glad that her son keeps producing boys as a father. So, I think that maybe she might kind of protect Esmeralda a little bit if she did decide to go that path. But if Esmeralda is found out and she decides to date a boy, then she will be put to death. That is the rules. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. And we are just getting everybody ready. Here we go. She is in labor. Let's do this. We're hoping for a girl, but it's a boy. Okay, well, it's a boy. Thanks a lot. Okay, so Jade does have one more try. That's her second boy. So she does have one more try to get a girl. So, yeah, there's two boys. And it's actually with Narcissa's son, Griffin. So I think Narcissa is happy that it was a boy, like I said, because she wants her son to live. So let's move this baby into the other household with the rest of the men. And then we will kind of move on. We'll have Jade get pregnant again, but also I need to change my household size. So that is something that we're dealing with. I can't send all of them to the other household by the end of this. So I am going to have to do that off screen, kind of moving people around and all that stuff. So getting them pregnant again will happen off screen. But anyway, I was trying to do it here, but it didn't work because the household is full. So that's fine. But we have another sim in labor, and that is Felicity. So this is Felicity's last chance to have a girl. So it's really important that she does have one. Otherwise, she is not going to be able to have any more babies at all. And here we go. She has a boy. Oh, she has two boys, twin boys. Oh, that's even worse. I think that is even worse because she wants a girl and instead she gets two boys. Like, that must be so humiliating for her and really hard for her. So, I think that probably her friends are like, it's okay, like, they will sire strong daughters. It's, because you're strong, she's a warrior. So, um, but that is really bad luck for boys. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to move them, and like I said, we're having starting to have some problems with household size. So I will probably split up the men's household and have it into two separate ones. But anyway, so we have two more Sims that are going to have babies, and that will be Parisa, who looks like she's in the red, so she might be ready here. Yeah, it is so annoying that you can't just like There should be like an active household section here where I can choose another active household. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So um, we are going to have Parisa and then Nimoy have their babies as well. And then we will be all set for today. So let's see. Yeah, she's not pregnant because we don't have the room for it. But Parisa is having her baby and she has a boy as well. Everybody's having boys. Like, what is it? Everybody's always having boys. I don't get it. There's so many boys now. I don't even need to go find more men because we have plenty. So, moving on. We have another little boy, and then we will have Nimoy have her child. And the only person I am hoping for to have a boy, when everyone else has had boys, has a girl, which is fine. Another daughter for us. We're gonna name her Wanda because I saw that a new Doctor Strange movie last night. But yes. So little Princess Wanda, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. We have like four daughters now, which is great. We love daughters. But we're gonna keep trying with her. I really need her to have a son, please, just for my family tree. It's important to me. So that is that on that. But I think we'll probably, um, if everybody has a girl, then we'll use the leftover people um, to have our leader have more children. But anyway, thanks for giving us a girl. You've served your purpose. Goodbye. So that is a goodbye to whoever that guy is. Gosh, I forget his name. Is it like Shrimp or something? No, I don't remember. It's something like that. Hold on. It's Sting. I was close. Anyway, so Nimoy and Narcissa are now married. Everybody had some babies. We still want some more girls. I also want some more boys, so we'll keep working on that. And I am sorry if I sound gross in this video, but I will catch you in the next one where hopefully it's not like that.